When people think of Australia, images of open plains, scorching deserts, and unique wildlife often come to mind. But behind this beauty hides one of the most underestimated environmental problems in the world. Among all the invasive animals here, from wild pigs to feral cats and foxes, there's one giant culprit causing massive damage: the feral camel. Camels weren't originally part of Australia's ecosystem. They were brought in during the 1800s to help with transport and exploration across the vast inland deserts. For a while, they were essential for survival in these harsh conditions. But as technology advanced, trains and trucks replaced them. Thousands of camels were simply turned loose. With no natural predators and endless land to roam, the population exploded. Today, experts estimate that Australia has over 1.3 million wild camels. And if left unchecked, their numbers can double in less than a decade. These massive herds devour vegetation at alarming rates, stripping the land of native plants and leaving little food behind for local wildlife and indigenous communities. They dominate waterholes, dry up wetlands, and damage fragile desert ecosystems. On top of that, they often break fences and water systems that farmers rely on, causing serious financial losses. Because of this, the Australian government officially recognizes feral camels as a pest species. Without strict control, they threaten not only the environment, but also human livelihoods. To deal with the crisis, several control methods have been put in place. One of the most effective is regulated daytime hunting carried out by professional shooters and licensed hunters. By targeting camels during daylight, hunters have clear visibility, better coordination, and fewer risks of mistakes. Most hunts use high-powered rifles capable of taking down a full-grown camel with a single shot. Teams often travel in rugged 4x4 trucks, and in some areas, helicopters are even used to spot and herd camels across vast desert regions. This combination makes large-scale culling more efficient. But hunting camels isn't easy. They're fast, tough animals with incredible stamina. The harsh desert heat, long distances, and scattered herds make every operation exhausting and resource-intensive. Campaigns can stretch for days and cost large amounts of money, fuel, and manpower. Once camels are brought down, nothing goes to waste. Their hides are valuable in the leather industry, used to make boots, gloves, belts, and even traditional instruments. Camel meat, on the other hand, is rich in protein and low in fat. It's exported to Middle Eastern markets, processed into sausages, or turned into pet food and livestock feed. So, hunting isn't just about reducing numbers. It also turns a destructive problem into an economic opportunity. By controlling the population, Australia protects its environment while creating useful resources from camels that would otherwise wreak havoc. The wild camel crisis shows how quickly an introduced species can spiral out of control. While hunting isn't a perfect solution, it remains one of the most effective tools to balance the ecosystem and protect rural communities. With their numbers still growing fast, it's clear that this battle is far from over. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about wildlife, nature, and the challenges we face in protecting our world.